Your showcase contains many of the props used in our Price is Right Flaky flick, Nitwork. And our story begins in New York City. We'll fly two of your round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to New York City, where you spend 1 week at the Westbury. You'll enjoy a complimentary dinner at the famous Polo Bar, located on the fashionable East Side in New York's Art and Culture Center. The Westbury is a Trust Houses Forte Hotel. Yes, it's in New York City that voluptuous weather girl Squealy Squeezums announces to the TV audience that she has been fired, that next week's broadcast will be her last. And what's more, that on that broadcast, she will finally do something that all the men in her audience have been yearning for her to do for years. Meanwhile, in her tower office, Diana Voracious, high-powered vice president in charge of weather programming for the Nitwork, watches Squealy's declaration on her new projection TV. Television comes to life on Segavision's 50-inch diagonal screen. It gives sports, movies, and variety shows the big picture from Sega of America. Also in Diana's office is her secretary, who is eagerly awaiting dictation while sitting on a new recliner. A roll-massage lounge chair. Lean back and enjoy a stimulating, relaxing massage. A flick of the switch activates cyclo-massage motion and special soothing heat element from Niagara. Anyway, the response to Miss Squeezum's promise is immediate and electric. Tons of mail and phone calls galore. And Diana quickly realizes she has a ratings miracle on her hands and decides to allow Squealy to go on the air and fulfill her promise, whatever it is. What's more, she dictates a new contract for Squealy, complete with a new salary of $1,000 in cash. So finally, the big night arrives, and Squealy begins her show by undoing a button on her smock. In her office, Diana realizes that this whole showcase is about to cross the bounds of good taste, and in a panic calls up the one person who might be able to help, Johnny Olson. Now listen, Four Eyes, she says amiably, we're all going to be in a sling if this showcase continues this way. You've got to find a way to cover that girl up. I don't care how, just do it. And with that, Diana slammed the phone down and continued to watch with horror as Squealy undid her second button. Then as she was about to undo yet another button, Johnny, who had been rummaging around in the warehouse looking for a prize big enough to cover up Squealy, manages to do so with a new camper. A 1977 Chinook. Easy to drive as a station wagon, good gas mileage, comes with galley from Chinook International. It's equipped with power package. The Nitwork was saved. Our jobs were saved. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.